Hey guys, Shinigami Harry here, and if you remember back in March, I did a Manga Haul video, and I have to say, I enjoyed doing that said video, so I figured I might do more in the future. So today, I'm bringing you yet another one. Though, let's just go ahead and start with our first manga, Kill la Kill Volume 2, and this I got at the end of April, I believe, from Omakase, but still, I didn't show it in the video, and it was really close to May. So, yeah, I think this fits in the May haul. But this one ends with Sugumu, I believe, the guy who says, "There are two things you need to know about me." That guy, the guy with the red hair, mohawk, whatever. And, yeah, I read this like 3 times. I just love Kill la Kill. You guys know that, I'm pretty sure. I actually like a lot of anime, a lot. But still, that's not the point. In fact, if I ever see the 3rd volume in a store like Barnes & Noble, I am definitely getting that. Definitely. It's just gonna look weird when I put this next to my 2 hardcovers, you know what I mean? Like, look, put a regular manga book next to this, and it's going to look pretty weird, but still, I don't care. It's what's inside that counts, and I'm not saying anything emotional. I just mean the pages and such. But moving on, we have 2 more, and it is Rurouni Kenshin Volumes 4 and 5. And I only read one of these, number 4, and it's the one with Shinomori Aoshi, you know, the first arc he was in, not the one with Shishio. And I actually got these from my sister. She was in a bookstore. She said, "Hey Shinigami Harry, you want any?" So I said, yeah, sure. And it was pretty nice of her to get this. Though I did not read the second one, like I said. I'm pretty sure the anime didn't adapt it, but if it did, I think it was that one with the rich kid. I don't really remember my Rurouni Kenshin that well. But in any case, I'm actually really surprised Rurouni Kenshin didn't get an anime remake. I mean, we got like 3 popular anime remade so far, I think. Dragon Ball Z Kai, Hunter x Hunter 2011, Sailor Moon Crystal. But this hasn't. I mean, potentially it's in some anime companies' records or list that's going to be remade. But still, I don't know. But if you're asking me what anime I want to be remade in Glorious HD, I'd say Fist of the North Star and Yu Yu Hakusho. Those 2 just need to be remade. Next up, though, we're moving on to the Barnes & Noble section, and our first manga is Jaco the Space Patrolman. This is like the prelogue Dragon Ball Z, the thing that happened before it. It's the Space Patrolman, Jaco, and he goes to Earth to try and stop Goku, but he couldn't find him. And to be frank, I'm actually really surprised Dragon Ball did not make an OVA or special of this thing. It seemed to be really good. I'd watch it. Plus, it also introduced Bulma's sister Tights. I mean, sure, we got to see her in Dragon Ball Super, but all the notes we saw was, "Oh, I'm just gonna call her my sister." We didn't really get a backstory or anything. Not even a backstory for Jaco and Bulma, I believe. The only thing we saw was Bulma flying his spaceship really good. So, maybe in the future we'll get a special for Jaco, though I'm giving it a 50-50. Maybe we may get it, maybe we won't, who knows. The other thing I liked about this manga, though, is that it introduced Goku's mother, Gin, I believe her name was, and I'd love to see her animated as well. However, putting this aside, the next book that we have is Dimension W. And for those of you that can't figure out why I got it, well, the reason is Toonami, baby! Toonami! This is broadcasted on Toonami, and you know how I like seeing the differences between anime and manga, so I'm hoping that they have some differences in here that weren't shown in the anime. Though, in any case, if you're asking if I like Dimension W, yeah, I did. I got confused at points in that series, but hey, people get confused all the time in certain other series. Alright, but I'm done talking about Dimension W. I highly recommend it. 12, 13 episodes, I think, and an OVA coming August 27th. So, yeah, we're going to put this over here when we move on. Next book, though, is Fairy Tail, Volume 2. You guys know how much I love Fairy Tail. I got that Volume 1 back in the day. Loved it. I'm getting this. If you guys must know, though, I originally wanted to get Brave Master. Couldn't find it yet again, but even if it was there, I'd still get Volume 2. I think this goes up to that guy with the dive magic, though. I forget his name, but he had the Virgo key, so there's that. I'm still waiting for Gray and Urza, and like I said before in the last manga haul, I'm pretty sure Urza looked a lot different than she did now. But, yeah, I am definitely going to be reading this and collecting them all. Next up, though, we have yet another Mashima word. Fairy Tail, Fairy Girls, and I believe someone in the comments said to get a side story or something, and yeah, I did. I listened to the comments, and This is something I've been wanting to see for a while. I didn't know this existed. I thought it was some fan project or whatever, but seeing it in the store, well, yeah. It's made by someone named Boku, not Hiro Mashima. It's based off his characters. Though, so was that Attack on Titan thing, the woman in the school. It wasn't made by Hajime Ishiyama, but still, the school thing was made and it was pretty popular, so I'm gonna read this. I don't even know the plot of it. I think I read it in Barnes & Noble, so yeah, but it did catch my eye. So let's just go ahead and read the plot together. In the kingdom of Fior, wizards are a commonplace, but the powerful women of Fairy Tail are each one of a kind, and after fighting their way to the top of the Grand Magic Games, Lucy, Erza, Wendy, and Juvia deserve a vacation. The wizards slip out of victory celebration to do some sightseeing as a foursome, but where Fairy Tail goes, trouble is never far behind, and soon they find themselves caught up in another chaotic bout of spell slinging, with the fate of Fior in the balance. So, this takes place after the Grand Magic Games, huh? Gotta say, I'm liking what they did so far after the Grand Magic Games, though I'm putting this over here. I don't want to really talk about this anymore, though you can bet your ass I'm getting Volume 2 of that. Moving on to the second to last manga, we have One Punch Man. One Punch! That's right, this infamous series. I just had to get it, alright? I had to. It's such a great freaking series. I am looking forward to Season 2. I cannot wait. I've been rewatching the OVAs and the series. I'm waiting for Mob Psycho 100 or whatever it's called, the other work made by the creator of One Punch Man. I am just so freaking hyped for this series, and I can bet all my money that other people are as well. And I'm really hoping they do as good as they did in Season 1, because that was just amazing. All the fights, Carnage Kabuto, Bordos, etc., Genos, it was all good. But enough about the babbling. I'm just gonna put this over here because I can ramble on for days and days and days about this series. But finally, moving on to the last manga, we have My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero, I believe, and I've heard wonderful, and I mean wonderful things about this series. I have been recommended it by people as well. All I know about this series is that there's some kid, he doesn't have superpowers, he wasn't born supernatural or whatever, but he wants to be a hero and goes to the superhero school. And yes, I know the anime is currently ongoing and still airing, and there's going to be 13 episodes. I know people were pissed about that, by the way, and they were blaming One Punch Man or something. I don't remember why. But if it does great, you can definitely expect a second season, alright? Plus, the character designs of the series look great as well. People are even saying it's going to be one of the next big three. You know, you guys remember the big three? Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, all that. But I'm done because I have something to do. However, let me know what you guys think of this manga haul in the comments section below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'm Harrison the Shinigami, and remember, stay cool, watch anime, read manga, and I'll see you guys later.